Good morning, friends. Welcome back to our MS class. So, Unit 3, MS. Already we discussed the functions of HR manager. Wage incentives. Incentives means extra payment will pay to the workers towards their extra efforts. So here we plan for two things: time-based incentives and output-based incentives, group-based incentives. This is very important topic. So time-based incentives we plan for two things, comparison between two things. So first one is standard time and actual time. And coming to output based means standard output and compare with the actual output, and incentives based upon these two things. So already we discussed merit rating or performance appraisal methods, right? In the previous session we discussed about marketing functions also. So marketing means so identify the needs and wants of the customers and convert these needs and wants into a finished goods, and create awareness about this finished goods in the mind of the customers and attract the customers and sell to the customers. These all activities are comes under this marketing management. So identify the needs and wants of the customers and convert these needs and wants into a finished goods. And give should say attract and create awareness about our product in the mind of the customers, right? And sell to the customers. So these all activities are performed by the marketing management. So in this topic, we discussed these things, minus marketing functions. So here we have three major categories of functions. Functions of exchange, first thing. So here we have buying and selling. So these both are exchange-based, exchange. So exchange between customer and the manufacturer. So as well as supplier and manufacturer. So buying materials from the supplier and to the manufacturer. So here selling means selling of finished goods to the customers. So here exchange between the manufacturer and customer. So this is exchange functions. So next functions of physical treatment. So transportation, storage of finished goods, standardization means set the targets, grading, branding. These are the physical treatments. Ancillary functions, marketing, financing, and pricing. So already pricing methods we discussed: skimming pricing, penetration pricing, list pricing. These are the few things. And next, advertisements and sales promotions are also another part of ancillary functions. Apart from these, we have these another functions: identify the customer needs and convert these customer needs into finished goods, gathering and analyze the market information, collecting and analyzing the market information and market planning, and go for another new markets and make a product design and product development, set the targets, that is called as here standardization and grading. Next, packaging and labeling. Already I told you the example of this bottle, this brand, and these two informations are called as here labeling, right? Customer support services, pricing of a product, promotion. Already I told you this thing. Promotion means pre-activities are taken by the company for movement of a product, for motion of a product. That is called as promotion, right? Next, physical distribution, and finally transportation. So this physical distribution we have the four ways. Already I told you in the previous class: waterways, roadways, airways, and railways. And already we discussed these 7 P's marketing: of product, place, promotion, price, physical evidence, process, and people. Between these 7 P's, we have first 4 P's are very, very important. So the next concept already we discussed about product life cycle. So this product life cycle is compared with our human life cycle. So introduction stage, when the new product releasing in the new market, that stage is called as here introduction stage. After releasing a new product in the market after 1 year, then it will start growth. After completion of 1 year, then it will enter the maturity stage. After completion of another 1 year, we can decline stage. We can have the decline stage because a competition is there. Already our product entered in the market last 3 years back. So here now this product or our model is became an older one than compared with the new technologies and new competitive products. So that's why our products and our sales, our profits will be declined. So at this declining last stage, the company will take action. The company will take the action about creating a new thing, and again introduction, growth, maturity, decline. And after getting a decline, and then the company will produce a new product in the market, produce new design and new product and release in the new market. So this is cyclic form of decline, then enter the new stage. So new stage means here new product or innovative design, innovative product. Then it will release in the new market. Then we will get new introduction stage, and then growth, maturity, decline. After decline, only again introduction, growth, maturity, decline, and again company will introduce new product, new model to the market, and then introduction, growth, maturity, decline. So it is a cyclic form. That's why we call it as a cycle, product life cycle. Already we discussed. So now today's class is that supply chain management, very, very important topic of today's session. So these 4. Supply chain management. So here supply chain management means so supply of materials from supplier point to manufacturing, manufacturing to distributor, distributor to dealer, dealer to wholesaler, wholesaler to retailer, retailer to customer. So this transformation of raw materials to customers, this transformation process is called as here supply chain management. So here look at this thing, this slide. So this is supplier. So supplier point, the producer, the manufacturer give orders for materials to the supplier. Then the supplier will send materials to the producers or manufacturing plant. So suppliers supply the goods or raw materials to the producers. So here transformation is there, supplier to manufacturing point. After here, the manufacturer conversion of raw materials into a finished goods by using the processes, manufacturing processes. After completion of processes, then the goods will send to the customer's point. So the goods will send to the customer's point. So manufacturing with two suppliers. But here between these two persons, we have 4 different middlemen. So 4 different channels we have between these two. They are dealer, distributor, wholesaler, and the retailer. These are the 4 persons we have between these two things, manufacturing point to customer point. So here transformation process, supplier to manufacturer, manufacturer to customer. So this transformation process is called as here supply chain management. Coming to the next slide. So here example of manufacturing, suppose example of any product, supplier 1, supplier 2, supplier 3 means here raw material, we have different raw materials. Suppose take the example of student bench. Student bench. So here, the student sitting bench, we have different raw materials. We have wood, iron rods, nuts and bolts. These are the different materials for making a bench, right? So suppose here, take the example of here, supplier, tier 1, wood supplier, iron rod supplier, nuts and bolt supplier, for making a bench, student sitting bench. So wood, iron, nuts and bolts and paints. These are the three raw materials. So the manufacturer collect these materials from different sources of suppliers. So wood supplier, iron supplier, nuts and bolts and paint suppliers, right? So the manufacturer collect these materials from these three suppliers. So the manufacturing using a process, using the manufacturing process and a conversion of these all raw materials into a finished product. And then the finished product should send to distributors and then dealers and then wholesalers and then retailers, and finally the finished goods should reach to the customers, right? So this transformation or supply of materials to supplier point to manufacturer, manufacturer to distributor, dealer, wholesaler, retailer to customers. This is a chain-based system. So each and every point here, supplier, manufacturer, distributor, dealer, wholesaler, retailer, and the customer. These 7 are the links. So that's why supply chain management, we can call it as supply chain management, right? So now coming to levels or types of supply chains types. So here, direct channel or zero level channel. This is the first method, direct channel. Second one is indirect channel, right? So coming to here, direct channel having another 5 methods, direct channel, and second indirect channel having the 4 chains, right? So first coming to the direct channel or zero level channel. So here the methods are, so here the products, the manufactured products are transferred to manufacturing point to customer point directly. That is called as direct channel. So products will send it to manufacturing point to customer point directly without having any middleman. Please remember this thing. Without having middleman, the products move from manufacturing point to customer point directly without having these 4 middlemen, without having these 4 persons. So manufacturer to direct customer, that is called as here direct channel. So here some methods of here, ABCD, door-to-door selling. So the manufacturer will send their employees to the customer's point and customers' houses. So here every door-to-door selling, we can see in our premises, in our home premises, personal selling. So one of the employee from the company, the person will come and show their products with the demo and sell to us. That type of personal selling is the best example of door-to-door selling. So Oxford dictionaries, the best example. So the Oxford dictionary manufacturer, manufactured this Oxford dictionary and sent their employees door-to-door selling purpose, in the same sense, personal selling purpose. So the employees will enter will knock the door. Each and every house he will enter and knock the doors, and just they give total demo about the Oxford dictionary and attract the customers and sell to the customers. So this is the best example, door-to-door selling. So manufacturer directly sell to the customers. So the products will directly receive from manufacturer to the customers, right? Next, internet selling. It is also one of the method of direct sale, direct channel. So here we have some websites, Flipkart, Amazon. These are the few examples. So through using internet, we can sell our product directly to the customers without having the middlemen, without having the middleman. So middleman means, already I told you, distributor, dealer, wholesaler, retailers. Without having these four persons, four channels, the manufacturer will directly sell to the customers by using internet selling. Example, Flipkart and Amazon, right? Next, coming to the mail order selling. So it is quite similar to internet selling. So just receiving mails from the customers and deliver the products in the right time to the customers. So mail order selling is one of the method to direct channel, direct selling. Next one, company owned retail outlets. Company owned retail outlets. It is the another method to sell or to transform or to transfer of our goods to the customers directly. So company starts own retailer outlets, own shops in front of the manufacturing plant, right? So best example, Bata showrooms. So Bata showroom, the manufacturer start different shops in different locations or different areas, and send the materials to their own outlets and sale. So this is another method of direct channel, right? So company owned retailer outlets. The company owned retailer outlets. They start their own outlets and sell through these outlets, right? Best example, Bata showrooms. And finally, the next method is telemarketing. So telemarketing. So by using telephone, they can sell directly. So the manufacturer will select the suitable candidates and assign a task to calling the customers by using calling the customers and sell the products directly to the customers without having the middlemen of the company, right? So these are the 5 methods we have, the direct channels. So the producers directly sell their products to the customers. So the products will send directly to the customers, manufacturing point to the customers without having any middlemen or channels. That is called as a direct channel, right? Now coming to the indirect channel. So indirect channel means here, so a channels or a middleman are between the manufacturing point to customer point. So manufacturing point to customer point, between the middlemen we have. By using these middlemen, the manufacturer sell the total products to the middlemen, and middlemen sell to the customers. So manufacturer will sell his product to the customers by using his middlemen, by using these channels. So these channels or middlemen are wholesaler, retailer, distributors, dealers. These are the middlemen. So by using these middlemen or by using these channels or by using these persons, the manufacturer will sell his goods to the customers by using these channels. That is called as indirect channel. But here direct channel is that manufacturer directly sell his products to the customers directly. But indirect channel, the manufacturer will sell his products to the customers, but by using the middleman. So here direct channel, once again I want to repeat it, the direct channel, the manufacturer sale of his goods directly to the customers. In this indirect channel, the manufacturer sale of goods to the customers by using middlemen, by using the channels. So channels or middlemen are either distributor, dealer, wholesaler, retailer. By using these four channels, the manufacturer will sell these goods to the customers by using this channel. So that is called as here indirect channels. So direct and indirect, the difference is here. Direct, the manufacturer directly sell to the customers, but indirect channel, the manufacturer will sell his products to the customers, but by using his distributor, dealer, wholesaler, retailer, by using this channel. So this is the major difference between these two things, direct and indirect. So coming to the indirect channel. So here indirect channel, coming to manufacturer, retailer, consumer. So one level channel is there. So manufacturer will sell his total goods to the retailers. The retailer sell his goods to the consumers. This is the one level. So here one channel, one middleman is there between these two, manufacturer and customer. Here one middleman is there. So that is called as one level channel, one level channel. So they are coming to the second channel, manufacturer to will sell his total products to the wholesaler. Wholesaler sell his total products to the retailers, and retailers will sell to the customers. So here the second level, two level channel. Here we have the two channels or two middlemen between the manufacturer and the customer, manufacturer and the customers. So this is called as two level channel. So we have two middlemen between the customer and the manufacturer, two level channel. Coming to the three level, third thing, three level channel, that is manufacturer will sell his total produced goods to the dealer. The dealer will sell his goods to the wholesaler. Wholesaler will sell goods to the retailer. Retailer sells to the consumers. So here we have the three levels or three middlemen or three channels between the manufacturer and the customers. Those are dealer, wholesaler, and the retailer. So we have the three levels or channels between these two persons, manufacturer and the customers. Coming to the fourth category, four levels of channels. So here we have the four middlemen. So manufacturer will sell his total goods to the distributors. So distributor will sell his total goods to the dealers. Dealers will sell his total goods to the wholesalers. Wholesaler will sell his total goods to the retailers. Retailer will sell to the customers. So here manufacturer totally sales to the distributor, distributor sales to the dealer, dealer sales to the wholesaler, wholesaler sales to the retailer, and retailer will sell to the consumer. So here we have the four middlemen or four channels between these manufacturer and the consumer, manufacturer and the consumer. This is four level channels. So manufacturer and the consumer, between these two persons, we have the four persons: distributor, dealer, wholesaler, and the retailers. So these are the four levels. So first coming to this thing, four level channels. So here the best example of this type of channel is FMCG products. FMCG, fast moving consumer goods, is the best example of this fourth level category channel. So fast moving consumer goods. So fast moving means fast using products. So cosmetics, soaps, toothpaste. These are the few examples of FMCG products. Remember this word FMCG words, right? FMCG. So here each and every FMCG products, the manufacturer will sell to the distributor, distributor sell to the dealer, sale Dealer sales to the wholesaler, wholesale sellers to the retailers, retail sale to the consumers. FMCG products are the best example of this fourth category. And coming to the C, third category, manufacturer to dealer, dealer to wholesaler, wholesaler to retailer, and retailer to customer. The best example of here, iron and the cement. Iron and cement. These major products are the best examples of this third category. So iron, Vizag steels, TMT steels. These are the few steels we have. And the cement, KCP, Rasi, Penna, Priya, Sagar, Sagar Priya, Denkano, Dakkano. These are the few examples of cement manufacturing companies. So these all cement manufacturers should sell their cement to the dealers. So dealer will sell to the wholesalers, wholesaler will sell to the retailers, and retailers will sell to the customers. So the cement and iron is the best example of these things. And coming to the second category, here wholesale manufacturer to the wholesaler, wholesaler to the retailer, retailer to the customers. So here the best example is rice and the sugar, wheat, all other food grains. These are the best example of this second level channel. So rice, wheat, sugar, all other food grains, or the manufacturer sale to the wholesaler, wholesaler will sell to the retailer, retailer to the customers. And coming to the first category level, manufacturer to retailer, retailer to consumers. So here the best example is Bata showrooms. So Bata showrooms and the sweet manufacturers, sweet shops, vegetables. These type of products are comes under in this first category. So manufacturer will sell to the retailers, retailers will sell to the consumers. These are the four levels, or from indirect channels, right? So in this class we discussed about the channels of distribution. Channels of distribution, we have two types of channels: direct channel and indirect channel. So direct channel means the manufacturer will sell the goods to the customers directly, not using or not involving any middlemen, or not involving any distributor, wholesaler, retailer, and sorry, dealer, distributor, wholesaler, retailer. Not involving these four categories. Just the manufacturer directly sell to the customers. That is called as direct channel. And the second one is indirect channel. So indirect channel, the manufacturer sale to the distributors, distributors sale to the dealers, dealers to wholesaler, wholesalers to retailer, retailers to the customers. So manufacturer, by using these four types of middlemen, and sale to the customers indirectly. So that is the major difference between the direct channel and indirect channel, right? So thanks for listening. We will meet in the next class with the performance management. Okay, we will end up this third unit with the last class, another last class, right? Thanks for listening. Stay home. Stay home.